Welcome, queens and goddesses. We're here with the official episode of the Black Aphrodite Experience. I'm so glad you're here with me. I'm with my little sister Kaya.
Hi.
And we're going to talk about how to find your passion. So I hope you guys ready.
Cue the intro music. Let's say cue the intro music.
The career test, most people see what could they possibly like to do as a career, but they focus. So your passion is something that you really like to do. Some you do for fun. Some you would do for free and you enjoy doing it. Like for me, my passion is writing. I love to write. I will write for free. If I had to worry about, you look like you digging up your nose. That's my son talking.
Okay.
But that's why. But I love to write. Like, I like to write for free. I feel relaxed writing. That's rapping. It's just something I'm passionate about and I love to do. So I just found a creative way to do it. Now for my sister, what do you like to do?
I like to breathe.
Be serious. What do you really like to do? I'm gonna say out loud.
I don't know. I like eating.
Okay, you like eating, but what other stuff do you do? What have you been doing during this quarantine?
Painting.
Okay, and don't you enjoy doing that?
Yeah.
And what do you do before you paint?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you do before you paint the images?
Oh, draw.
Okay, so she likes to paint and draw. And she likes to eat, as she already said. So, that's her passion. She loves to do it, and she does it all the time.
Yeah.
So, that's her passion. If she didn't know, she knows now. Most people find their passion through, like, their free time. Like, whenever they're bored, they just pull out and start doing that actual thing. Or they go to school and pick a class and they end up liking it. And then they end up doing more of that subject while at home or during their free time of their free choice. That's a sign that that's your passion. If you really enjoy it that much that you want to do it outside the classroom for no grade. Hey, you hit it so hard like it was a fly on it. Some people may wait till they, over the summer, and participate in like sports activities or after school activities at school. That's a passion. Maybe they like doing that, but maybe they don't think they can do it as a career. Those usually are passion, because if you like it so much, you ain't thinking about making money of it. You just think how much you're happy about it. But you would like to make money in doing that activity. So when I found my passion, I was 4. I had paper and I had a pen, and I would just write paper, scribble. I didn't really have that many words to write because I couldn't hardly spell, but I made up words myself. Don't look at me like that. I said I was 4, not 5 or 10. And then when I got more words, I wrote sentences. I would make up sentences and short stories. And then I tried to write poetry. I would get one of my grandmother's book that had like funny sayings and on a shirt, and I would just write in the book like, that was funny. That was cute. But
That was cute.
So I thought that was a poem. So I'm like, oh, that's so nice. Somewhere, I have that book somewhere. If I find that book, I'm gonna like take a picture of that and show it, because like I thought that was real art, but I was like, but I can't like call it my own because that's not my work. So I was like, dang, it sucked. So that's how I found out it was my passion. And then in high school, which around the time, same age as her, going to 10th grade. In 10th grade, I met a teacher, and I was like, oh, I really do like writing. I could actually do something with English. So, he pursued me in trying things, and during that year, to 11th, 12th grade, I wrote a play in drama class. I sung in the choir. I didn't write songs that year. People in the hallway was like, ain't you the girl that can sing? I was like, oh, yeah. Sing something. So literally, I'm in the hallway trying to scramble, remember a song, and start singing. And then walk away like nothing happened. Oh yeah, we also went to the same school. Well, I went to the same school that she's attending now. But we're 11 years apart. So, I don't know if it's any different from my time at Frederick Douglass than her time. Also, she is an athlete and I'm not. What do you do, ma'am?
Ma'am, I cheer.
Yeah, she's a cheerleader. And you're on what team?
Varsity.
Varsity. And she's been there since 9th grade. See, I would never got that close. I'm not coordinated. But I did do dance. I tried it. It was okay. But singing was my passion, but I should have stuck on it for the second year. But as you can see, we are creatives. And soon she'll find out how she can make her creatives to something she can make some money off of it. Because I don't see her being a doctor, as I said in the second intro.
You said?
I don't see you being a doctor because you're not passionate about it. But she could. She in the IB program. She's very smart. So I know she could do it if she wanted to. But who wants to be a doctor if you're not passionate about doing it? Like, if you're not passionate about saving lives, then don't do it. I don't want you putting a needle and you upset, you depressed when you get home. Who did that? Who does that help?
Who did that?
Who does that help? It don't help nobody. So if you're not passionate about saving people, just don't do it. Because like there's actual real people who's actually passionate about saving people and wants to be a nurse. Who wants to be a doctor and surgeon? Of course they love the money, but they actually like helping people. Like, I mean, I could be in a nursing home helping people, but I don't want to be there because I don't want to be in one spot. So I'm here. And writing, because I love to write. So usually when people are looking for their passion, they usually do like personality tests or career assessments. When I was working at the career center at Prince George Community College, I was helping people like take career exams to like see them what they're interested in doing, and then the career test helps people see like what could they possibly like to do as a career, but they focus on things that you like. Like if I say I like writing, so most of the questions gonna ask you like things like if you on your free time you would like to pick up a pencil and write a story, act in a play, fix a car or something like that, and you would pick which one will more relate to you, and eventually at the end it'll like a bunch of careers that relate with those skills. It'll be a list of those activities. And then it'll say, because you said, most of the answers you said you like to write or you like to draw. You could be a cartoonist, or you could be an illustrator, or you could be a teacher, or something like that. So you'll get a list of actual careers that has those skills that you can do most of the time. So that helped a lot of college students in the career center during my time. And I actually did it myself in high school. And then I did it again while I was working at the career center. So in the next episode, that's what we actually going to, me and Kai is going to do. We're going to actually do it ourselves. And we'll see what we come up with. Mine might change. And we'll see what hers come up with. Another way that people find what kind of career they're interested in is like after school activities. Like in middle school, high school, they might pick like the volleyball team, maybe the cheer team, drama, the yearbook team. You'll be part of that team. You get to like explore creativity. Even cooking class. Maybe you want to be a chef. Taking that class will give you an idea like, do I really want to cook for somebody else? Or do I really like cooking like I thought I was? Because, I mean, you might cook at home with your family, like, your family like, you might burn the house. So, yeah, I don't trust you cooking anything. But at the school, they give you more freedom. Like, they even teach you, like, skills, like, how to cook and things. Also, those classes are also called electives. Also, as well as after school program, because sometimes you can do it in the classroom, but sometimes they'll have like extra programs for after school activities that relate to those activities as well. For college, you can pick electives. You get to actually pick a lot of electives that you probably didn't think you could pick, like categories. Like, you might be a biology major, but you might think you want to see what English is about, so you want to take an English course, and you can use it as a credit. But then you might think, oh, I really like that class, and you can take more. Or you can think about turning that class into that, taking English as a minor with biology, because I mean, you make biology and English, a lot of biologists probably can't write that well, so adding an English minor, that gives you a boost in a career and something that you're actually interested in. While in college, I mean, I liked psychology class, but I knew my number one passion was writing. So I was like, I can't take all these psychology classes and don't have no English class with me. So I made that into my. And then another way while you're in the college is by doing being involved on campus. By being involved on campus, like, there's a lot of clubs and on campus, such as like the drama club, the chess club, drama club, girl empowerment.
Drama club already.
I'm talking about involving on campus now. Yeah, I'm not talking about school no more. I'm talking about on campus. At college.
I know, you said it twice in the same sentence.
Okay, well, we drama again. The cooking class. There's a lot of groups. They even got groups for like different ethnicity, such as the Black community, the Asian community, Caribbean community. They have a group for everybody. So if you want to be more involved in like those communities or your community, that maybe you may be a firstborn American, or you moved to the U.S. but you're from a different country, most campuses have those kind of groups for those people. I'm not sure about HBUs, but at PWI, which is a predominantly white institution, which I went to, they have a group for each group of people or in race and community. But in the Black and HBUs, they usually focus on the Black community, but they might have groups for the all Black community, and then they have the other, like Africans, Indians, Asians, Spanish, and all other groups of people of color. They'll spread it out. You might even want to be a part of sorority or fraternity, and or honors program. Those can be part of your passion too, and you get to explore those things. And you won't know what you're really interested in until you try it. Sometimes you might be passionate about like 2 or 3 different things that don't even go together. Trust me, if you think they don't go together, there'll be a way to find a way to make them go together. And now, and lastly, attending interest events like anime groups, going to cosplays, and like here in the DMV area, Maryland, DC, Washington DC, Virginia, they have cosplays in DC and sometimes in Baltimore. I'm not sure about Virginia. And they get to dress up as those characters. Maybe you want to be a cartoonist and maybe make your own comic book and give you some ideas about the dress. Give you some ideas and just to find your way into those categories. They got book clubs you should, and it's a lot of things that happen around your state or country that involves these kind of activities. You just have to find them. And within these episodes that we record, we're going to explore each and every one of these ways you can find your passion. But then, after you find your passion, there's 3 things you have to do to know more, to get into that passion, make it to something you can actually make some money off of it. 1 is learn about the passion. Say you took the cooking class and you said, this is good, this is interesting. Next, get a cookbook out of the library or you found at Target and find a recipe and try to do it at home. Now, I don't know, your mom and your dad will be like, you wanna burn my house down? Like, trust me, Mom, I'll let you just sit in the corner while I cook, but like, give me a break. I'm gonna try and see if I can do this. And then when they see you cook like a couple of meals and it come out right and you didn't burn the house, they be like, alright, fine, I'm gonna be in the other room and I'm gonna let you cook. And then like maybe after 3 more meals of that, alright, I'm gonna leave the house, let you cook. I trust you that my house is gonna be here when I come back. Alright. Okay. And then 2, tell people. Mostly, tell your friends about these things. Because, like, you might think you're the only one that like anime, but you might have another friend that like anime too and say, but I like drawing too. Talk to them. Tell them what you're interested in because, like, one of these days, you're going to have a product that you want to sell and you won't be here like, here's my picture. What you want to buy? Because we're friends. And they be looking at you like, when do you start drawing? I've been drawing for 10 years. You didn't know about that? Exactly. She can give me that. They can give you that look. Like, no, because you didn't tell me that you could draw or that you like drawing. So you tell them now. Tell them now when you find that passion. You might change it and it's like, yeah, I used to draw, but now I like to cook. So now we're going to try to cook now. And you let them know. So they be the first one. Because if they're your real friends, they'll be the first one to come in line. They're going to tell their family. They're going to tell their friends to come to your events. When you come say, I got a gallery in D.C. and I want you to see my paintings on the wall. Come visit and bring your friends and family. And they know about it because they've been seeing you work. They've been seeing it online. And then, oh yeah. And then, not only tell your friends, tell your family. Because they going to do the same thing too. Like, I've been in the same house with you and you ain't tell me nothing about you knew how to draw. They going to look like that. Like, when is you going to tell me that? So you tell them now. Tell them right then and there when you find out that you like something. So they can support you. Even if it's word of mouth, maybe some money. Because money is always nice. But at least they know that that's what you was into. They can't say, when did you start drawing? Like it was a secret. It should not. And then, if you can draw or whatever you like to, we have social media now. So, put that drawing online. Put it on your Instagram page. Show people. And then, share it on all your social media pages. Like, now I'm drawing. Maybe show a video you actually drawing something at that moment. So they see you actually doing it action. Because, like, there's a lot of fakes online too. Be like, I draw something, but they stole it from somebody else's page. Show that this is real. Yeah, now I'm just telling you. Put your artwork on your social media page so they can know you can draw. Do your friends know you can draw?
Yeah.
Have they seen your drawing?
Yeah.
Have they seen it online?
Yeah.
Where is it online?
I took a picture and posted it.
So you only have one picture?
Probably like 2.
Okay, put more on it.
Okay.
Okay. And third, create a vision board. By create a vision board is like a board that you put your images, the words, that's like things you like to do. Like I have a vision board that shows like things I wanted to do when I was graduating PG.
Where is it at?
This is my vision board. So it's basically a collage. A collage of like images. Like I got images of my dream house. A lot of pictures of my dream house. So I got a vision. My vision board got literally my dream house. Okay, like this is my actual first vision board. So I didn't make it like less. Didn't make it more detailed. But then I had like, oh, one day a family. One day. I don't know if you can see them here. My 2 dogs.
Those 2 dogs.
A Yorkie and a Palmer. And a writer that inspire, poet, and an activist. And graduating college, of course. What I have gotten so far is I got to travel. I was published as a poet and essay writer. I didn't get my dog yet. As you see, I did not get my house yet. I'm still working on the family part. We're gonna see what that happens in like 5 years from now. And like, I got my license, so I'm almost getting close to getting that car. But it won't be this one yet. So this is my first vision board. In the last episode of this season, me and Kai is actually gonna make a vision board for like our plan for at least the next 5 years or from a year from now. Because like, I mean, this is good and all, but like, I just literally put like my whole life goals on it instead of just like 5 years. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I hope you learned about what it means to find your passion. In the comment section, comment your passion. Have you found your passion yet? What do you think your passion is? And if you like this episode, like and subscribe and share it with your friends and family, because this is the show to be at. As you can tell, like, comical over here. So see you in the next episode, queens and goddesses. And kings, if you here too. Bye.
Oh, bye.
Bye.